In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to insert data into Firebase Realtime database in an Android app using setValue. We're keeping this clear and practical. By the end, you'll understand how to structure your data with a simple model class and write it to a known location in your database using a database reference and the setValue method. I'll also share a few tips to keep your data clean and your writes reliable. I'm assuming your Android project is already connected to Firebase and that real-time database is enabled. First, let's talk about the model class. This is just a plain data holder that mirrors the shape of what you want to store. For example, if you're saving a user profile, you might include fields like ID, name, and created at. Make sure the class has an empty public constructor and getters or public fields so Firebase can serialize and deserialize it. Keep the field names exactly how you want them to appear as keys in the database. Avoid placing sensitive information in this model. Store only what you truly need. If you plan to add nested objects or lists, that's fine. Firebase will map them into JSON automatically as long as the structure is consistent. Next, obtain a database reference that points to where your data should live. You usually start with Firebase database.get instance. Get reference, then navigate to a clear path such as users or profiles. Being intentional with your path helps you keep data organized and predictable. If you already know the exact key where the data should be stored, point your reference there. If you're creating a brand new item and you need a unique key, prepare that key ahead of time and include it in your model so your data remains easy to query later. Now you're ready to write. Call setValue on that database reference and pass your model instance. The write is asynchronous and will complete in the background, but it updates locally right away for a snappy user experience. To know when it's done, attach a completion or success listener to display a confirmation or handle any errors. This is a good moment to validate your model and ensure you aren't accidentally overwriting existing data at the same path. A couple of quick best practices. Use timestamps to record when an item was created. Keep your model small and focused, and avoid storing private credentials. If you need to update only a few fields later, consider partial updates, but for a full insert, setValue is simple and reliable. That's it. Define a clear model, point to a meaningful location with database reference, and call setValue to insert your data cleanly into Firebase Realtime database.